Unless there's an unlikely change of plan, in about 4 months from now, the way millions of Nigerians receive signal onto their television sets will change for good. It will be one of the most remarkable developments in Nigerian broadcasting since television first arrived here in 1959.
All the television signals that are currently available today, come June 17, 2015, they will go off. All the TV channels you see today will go off. And you will have to watch television. Either if you have an integrated TV set that can receive digital signals, or you have a set-top box that is able to decode the digital signal to your current analog TV.
Emeka Mba's National Broadcasting Commission is saddled with the responsibility of overseeing the digital switchover. He and his team have been meeting and working with stakeholders in the industry, like TV channel owner Jide Adediran, to meet the June 17 deadline.
We have a committee in place. We have comprised of NBC and other major stakeholders, set-top box manufacturers, alongside with channel distributors and licensed channel distributors and channel aggregator in Nigeria, with content providers or channel owners, as the case may be, coming together, sitting on the round table to fashion a way forward on how to ensure each free digital switchover come June this year. I'm sure we are very, very optimistic that we will get something done.
One of the most important equipment in the digitization process is a set-top box, which is basically a decoder. About 80% of household television set in Nigeria is still analog. It means millions of people would need the set-top box to be able to receive digital terrestrial signals.
But we've done it in such a way that minimum standard is set so that those who are only interested in receiving the free-to-air stations will buy these set-top boxes at a minimum cost, not more than 3,000 naira at the upper at minimum cost of about 3,000.
But with few months to the switchover date, the set-top boxes are not readily available. And to make matters worse, most Nigerians know next to nothing about the digital switchover and are not even aware that they could wake up one morning to find out that their analog TV sets can no longer receive television signal.
I have not much understood what they mean by going digital, except in the course of this interaction, then we'll be able to understand ourselves very well.
I got the information last week. A friend of mine just told me that he just got the message on a cable that there will not be anything like a local area or showing on the time or something like that. And I started saying, okay, we are in a new regime time.
Without the needed enlightenment, used analog TV sets are still selling on the streets, and people are buying them because they are cheap, not knowing that soon they will be needing a separate box to be able to watch their local channels.
From a broadcaster's perspective, the broadcasters are 100% enlightened about what the switchover is about, but the consumers are not so enlightened, and then this is something that the Nigerian government can work on between now and June.
I want to believe that the little time we have is still enough to create this awareness if you actually roll out our drums. And fortunately, all of us channel owners, born, and everybody were involved. So we have what it takes for mass media to get everywhere. Yeah.
Close watchers of the broadcast industry here say it's still not a certainty that Nigeria will meet the June 17 digital switchover deadline. The National Broadcasting Commission still faces serious funding challenges, but it says it is cautiously optimistic it will beat the deadline. Deji Badmo, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.